Hello and welcome everyone again into another video. And today's video I have some very meta team that I would like to showcase and show you guys. And it's not like a new team, it's just a very old team. But the thing is, this team is actually too good. This Pokemon, especially Shadow Venusaur, just gets better every season. This Pokemon is probably the most powerful Pokemon in the Open Great League. Arguably, maybe it might be 2 or 3 better, but like, look at that neutral damage. Like, G-Fisk is considered one of the bulkiest Pokemons, and that hit, like, they are in farm down range. I'm just going to catch a move because I don't like sacking my lead. If you watch my battles, if you watch around my stream, I never let my lead go. Let my lead die. So, or faint, sorry. So, we're queuing into a Poison Fang Drapion. I guess someone just hates Trevenant or Noctowl or Altaria or Dragonite, and they just wanted to have a hard-hitting fast move that does super effective. And we see a Sylveon in the back, and we just go to the Venusaur. And we just start frenzying, okay? Frenzy after frenzy. We don't need to sludge here. In Ultra League, you do need to sludge. In Great League, you don't need to sludge. You can just land a frenzy. Look how much damage that did. And Sylveon's considered like above average bulk. And we calling the bait here. I'm like, nah, no respect. Venusaur just doesn't lose to anything. Okay, moving into the next one, we have Venusaur into Vigoroth. I think Vigoroth wins the two because the counter adds up and put it in body slam range, while Venusaur just win every other shield scenario. In this matchup, this is a very dominant matchup. They safe swap Talonflame. I should be going Lantern. If they safe swap Talonflame, go Lantern. Why? Because if they have another grass in the back, you need, like, Azu is better against the grass because Azu can hit them with Ice Beam. Or if they have a Steelix in the back, Azu can hit Steelix, while my Lantern has a Spark. That's like the main thing. So now they have a Steelix with like in a tough spot, and upon bringing in Vigoroth. So the play is, we just throw these moves, and I'm going for the hard-hitting charge move here. So we landed, we go, opponent top left, because they technically don't have a play. I think they were trying to call a surf for like the win con because they can get to another one. And we pick up like an amazing lead here, and Venusaur just destroys everything about Lantern. Opponent safe swap to Skarmory, and guess what we have? That's why I run Lantern, because people are safe swapping flyers too much, and I'm like, you cannot do that. This thing should be illegal, okay? And that was a fast game. We're moving to the next one. We have Toxapex. Toxapex into Venusaur. It's a tough matchup, and Toxapex should win this, but Shadow Venusaur just doesn't lose hard, I guess, unless it's like some A/slash stupid stuff. But with A/slash, you actually have a play. If you land the Frenzy, you can just 2 shield farm down. Here, opponent baited successfully, but I'm gonna get the shield back, and Venusaur can get to 4 moves, I think. 4 moves before Toxapex gets to 3 moves, because I think Toxapex is like 8 or 9. While Venusaur is 6. So technically you're gonna end up getting 2 more moves. Opponent was able to get my last shield, but hey, look at this. I'm gonna get the shield back, or I'm just gonna chip the Medi. They shielded, so now we're even. And I'm just gonna have the better alignment. And look at that. We have Lantern into Azu, and we have an Azu into nerfed Medi. So how should this go? Well, you know how this should go. This is what we call it, an hard counter team, hard counter backline, because we won the lead, so they can't get what they want. Technically, if they won the lead, they can put their Medi on my Lantern and their Azu on my Azu, and it's gonna come to a Psychic debuff. If they get a Psychic debuff, they actually can win the game. So, opponent is just relying on 3 bulky Pokemons. I don't like that strategy. I am not a fan. I usually run a hard-hitting Pokemon plus 2 bulky, or 1 very bulky and 2 hard-hitting Pokemons. And they have Dynamic Punch, and you can see that this is just a dominant matchup for the strong bunny. Okay, moving into the next game, we have Venusaur into Vaporeon. There is no word with Vaporeon. Okay, so here I stayed in because I want to show you guys how much a Shadow Venusaur does, how much a Frenzy, resisted Frenzy from Shadow Venusaur does to Toxicroak. Look at the damage. Now you tell me, is that resisted? Is that resisted damage? Is this enough to convince you about Shadow Venusaur. If this is not enough, I don't think what's enough. Okay, they have Dynamic Punch here. And I actually like the buff to Bubble because Azu is doing lots of damage now with the Bubble. So let's say in matchups such as Azu Licky, you get around 12, 13 bubbles. So technically you do 13 more damage, which is around, I think, 13%. So you're just getting that damage just straight from having extra damage on Bubble because of the buff to Bubble. There is no point of staying in because I have 200 answers. I can just swap out, and they do have liquidation. I'm just gonna farm all the way down. Well, okay, I did not farm all the way down. I don't know what my chat is copy pasting. I literally don't know what's that. If you are on Twitter, maybe you would know. Okay, we're moving into now we have Lantern, 2 shields against whatever they have in the back. Hopefully it's not a superior because that's not something we beat, and I'm just gonna no shield this and call the bait. And we did call a bait successfully. Just because I have shield on, that doesn't mean I'm gonna respect your charge moves. Another Ice Punch, and we 2 shield flex on the opponent. Yes, we won the lead pretty hard. They have a spicy Pokemon. Look at that, another amazing lead, I'm telling you. Okay, here's the thing, if they safe swap this, you also go Azu. Don't go Lantern. Why? Yeah, I think you go Azu here. Because if you are on energy behind on Lantern, they can win the 0 because they get to 2 Shadow Balls before you get to 2 moves. If you are Water Gun, I think you win because I'm running Spark. If you don't want to have that debate, just run Water Gun. And that's another Shadow Ball. And now we go to Venusaur. If they have Skarmory, now I just lose. Yeah, that's the reason I say just most of the time you go like you should go Azu there, because just in case they have a Skarmory, you go that. And this game is just basically GG because I won't be able to flip this game. Like I will be able to flip this game, but I would still, okay, let's forward. I would still lose eventually because I won't have enough health on my Azu to chip the Skarmory and put them in Frenzy Plant range. Here, I was like, this is my last play. I need to throw Frenzy here, but the opponent was fast enough to swap out, and they win this game. So, GG. They deserve the win, to be honest. I mean, they had, like, they played well. To be fair, it's more like I misplayed because I swapped Lantern when I was supposed to just go Azu. Because Azu comfortably lived 2 Shadow Balls. And that is a good game. Moving into the next one, we have a very bad lead. So what do? You go Azu here, by the way, just in case. And we have an Azumir. So technically, since they did one fast move, I think they win the Mir with 1 HP. So let's see. 2 hours after, so we're just gonna skip here because play off after play off and after play off after play off after play off after play off another play off. And they live with 1 HP and they get to the move. So that was actually a good play by them. I don't know if I live this. I need to check. So I just shielded because I can just, I think I should have done 1 more. No, but I didn't see the Incinerate. That's the thing. Okay, now we just go Lantern. And Lantern wins the 0-2 shields against Talonflame. If they have Fly. And we just call the baits, and it's a Medi in the back, and I don't think I shield. I cannot shield. So we can't shield because I am 1 fast move behind. So technically, all I need to do is to get to 2 moves here. But the thing is, I don't get to another one here. So that's like another issue. If you have a better IB Shadow Venusaur, you can live another counter. But like, if I shield, I don't live another counter. So that was my main issue. So now I should be throwing this and shield from Medi. And I think I should be good to go. Let's see. I should be shielding here. Shield, yeah, so what you're doing? Okay, it doesn't matter. I think I should win this game regardless. So I just need to throw on bad timing because throwing good timing might register the Incinerate. Yeah, that was a misplay, by the way. See, guys, if we do misplay, we still mention it, okay? There is no shame in calling out your mistakes because you're supposed to learn from them, okay? We have a Nidoqueen here. So what's the play here? I'm gonna shield, to be honest, because I wanna see what they will do. They swapped to Skarmory. And guess what? We have a Lantern for that, and That's a good game. I'm assuming it is dark in the back and they were just trying to beat out the Azu. But hey, I mean, you're not gonna beat out Azu with Skarm. Okay, moving into the next game. And we have Venu into Clefable. This is what we call an amazing lead, because it doesn't matter what they run, which fast move. Okay, now they swapped in Trevenant. I don't have an answer to Trevenant, so what should I do? Well, just to stay in and throw Frenzy Plants. This is bad. Just throw Frenzy, okay? Don't throw Sludge into Trevenant if you are Shadow Venusaur, because you need 2 moves, and 2 Frenzies are enough to KO. So they have Foul Play. They don't have Seed Bomb, I guess. So we go Azu here and Ice. They are in Ice Beam range, so technically I no shield here. And do 3 fast moves, I guess. Or just kill it. Okay, now let's see. We have 2 shields. They have no shields. So opponent tried to catch on a Water Gun Swampert. Yo, are you using the wrong Swampert? Maybe. Okay, this happened with me. When I was running Whiscash, I found out that I am running Water Gun. So that was because I used Water Gun Whiscash and the Sunshine Cup. So I'm assuming opponent is using the Sunshine Swampert, okay? Because in Sunshine Cup, Swampert, Water Gun, Whiscash, Water Gun were actually too good. And this matchup, like they are losing to Lantern. That's how bad Water Gun Swampert is. Just a horrible Whiscash. And now all we need to do is just throw on good timing 2 charge moves, and that should be enough to win this game. Yeah, that was enough. Oh wait, that was the last battle. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. This is the end of the video. If you guys like this battle, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and I will be uploading almost 2 videos a day, so just to try to cover as many move changes as possible. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. If you like the content, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, click all the buttons, leave a comment, and yeah, that's it for today. Peace.